Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, we have got a silly little thing. So obviously today is the, okay, I'm not good at saying the word, the Genki Matsuri or whatever it is. The Monster Dragon Ball event, which is going to be, like showing all this different type of stuff that's going to be happening, right? We're probably going to get the return of some type of Dragon Ball anime, maybe announcement of a movie, announcement of a game, maybe announcement of a new season on Fighters, like more than just Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like we could be seeing a lot of stuff happening. Now, it looks like we've seen stuff like this right here happen before. Looks like this is an ad. The fact that this is kind of like leaked right here, right before the Genki Dama Matsuri, whatever it is, this does kind of show me that I bet you we will be seeing these probably tonight at the actual event itself. I would say the chances of that are very, 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 very high, right? I think so. I think that's what we could expect. Now, this to me looks like this is the new mechanic, by the way. The EX Super Attack is what I think that this is. I did just say EX Super Attack or Active Skill because we can't say for sure, but I think that's what this is, right? So, let's just play this, and then we will discuss a little bit more. So, again, this is like an ad on TikTok or whatever here. Okay, so a little bit to dissect here. Number one, going through this, it sounded to me. By the way, I'm also probably going to look at up top and down below. Previously, remember Dokkan did kind of accidentally leak the LR Bardock in exactly this type of setting. So, I mean, I might pause in a second and just examine to make sure I confirm all of the LR arts at the top and bottom and there's nothing new kind of in there. But judging by the sound effects that are playing here, I think that these are the EX super attacks, right? So I don't think that these are active. So, a lot of people have, I streamed a couple of times to do all the new Supreme Magnificent Battle stages and all the Red Zone stages. And a lot of people are like, oh, what if he does the Bulma Bath, like, kind of like gag is like Vegeta's active skill? And I felt like, I mean, there was a decent chance that, we could see maybe one of these big attacks as the active skill. But this certainly does confirm it as the EX super attack. Actually, quickly, this is a perfect time I wanted to go to this because I've got it right here at the section where Geppy is kind of going over the EX super attacks. But I did want to go rewind a little bit to, where's the part with the free-to-play character? Yeah, okay. So here's the free-to-play character, right? So this is the 10th anniversary card. He's going to Dokkan Awaken here for the 11th anniversary. And then we've got the Super Saiyan Goku behind him. That's going to be for the EX Super Attack, right? Because remember, Geppy did mention this right here. This was this point of the video where he says that the two new characters, right? And then we just saw in the ad that those are the two EX Super Attacks. So it looks like characters that have the EX Super Attack, it's kind of like, I don't know, almost like a Legends art kind of thing where, well, I mean, I guess there's many Dokkan arts that have kind of like different, like a character behind him or something like that. But, we would see whatever the EX Super Attack is kind of in the card art itself, right? And that's what that Super Saiyan Goku is. That's Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku doing the, Kamehameha, and then Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta doing the final flash. Both of those we now know for sure, pretty much confirmed, that those are the EX super attacks, so we know for sure. So, yeah, the new Goku and Vegeta, along with the Goku that can be Dokkan Awakened, through the login bonus we introduced earlier, all possess a new skill called EX Super Attack. And that's, again, what the characters are rocking here. Stay tuned for more information on the character abilities and how EX Super Attacks will work. I actually did see some people theorizing that what these could be is these actually could be like think of like a legendary finish in Dragon Ball Fighters, or like a Legends Limited legendary finish, right? No, what is it? Legendary finish obviously is in Legends, and then dramatic finish. It's dramatic finish is what's in Fighters, right? Maybe that's what these could be. Like, we would go to do like a regular super attack, like as the boss is going to die, and then because the boss is going to die from the super attack, it'll transform into the EX super attack. That's a theory I saw some people working with. To me, that seems pretty good. Like, I think that could be something that could be cool. Abilities like this, so these are obviously voiced, and look how grand this animation looks, right? When it just goes and like kind of like travels through his eye like this is fire, right? It always is more fun and more engaging using these characters when we could use these all the time, by the way, right? Like, so hopefully any restrictions wouldn't be too ridiculous. Let's see, this is LR Jiren, this is Gohan and Piccolo. I think that's Broly right there. This is the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. Jiren, that's Gohan. There's Tech Broly, Gohan, Cell. I'm just looking at the LRs up top and up bottom. What is this? I actually can't tell what that is. This is Goku and Frieza. Is that full power Frieza? I think this is full power Frieza. That's Goku and Frieza. Yeah, those are like all the LRs up top. They're all very old. Yeah, like 2017 LRs, 2018 LRs. They are pretty much going in order, sort of. And then down here, it's kind of the same thing. Yeah, 2020 LRs, there's 2022. Huh. I'm just kind of making sure, like just see, because again, I'm pretty sure we did a video on it, right? They did like leak LR Bardock previously with this. And then yeah, that's in Broly, Gohan, and Piccolo. It doesn't look like any of the LRs at the top or bottom. I'm not seeing anything new. And then obviously there's their full arts right there. Come back, get up to 77 stones and 20 tickets. It's a little blurry. Hard to tell what some of this is up here, right? Like, obviously, this is Physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. There's Cell Max, Tech UI. This is a little hard to tell. Okay. So, all right, guys. Yeah, there we go. So, we have a nice little look here at DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Pretty exciting. I mean, I know it's, leaks and stuff does suck, but, I mean, guess what? Unfortunately, in, like, all media, like, we're constantly getting, like, leaks dropping from everywhere, right? Like, it's like we could never avoid this type of stuff. Let's play it through one more time, and then I guess we'll finish up here. Bro, dude, this shit is so fire. So, okay, real quick. So we head back over here, and then, I mean, obviously we knew that these were going to be the intros here, but like the animations that we see in this is part of their intros. So we would still have quite a bit left to see, right? Like, we would still need to see super attacks, and I'm sure they would have like an active skill or something as well. So this is definitely the intro for Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Okay, cool. And then this one right here, I mean, obviously it's Super Saiyan 3 Goku as he's transforming into Super Saiyan 4. So that is also going to be his intro. Okay. So we've gotten, quite a look at these boys. All right. I mean, we're not very far off from the actual reveal either. And then, of course, DAIMA Goku, sort of towards the end is the actual 11th anniversary logo right there. Okay. So remember, 28th is the stream, And I think there's a decent chance the news does kind of indicate that we'd see the LR Shrub on the 29th. I'm a little skeptical though that we're actually going to have everything revealed on the 28th and then the characters aren't coming out until the next day. I'm skeptical of that, so we'll see. So let me know what you guys think, man. Whew. We're getting, we're getting the goods, shown to us a little early here, huh? This, dude, that going in his eye, way too fire, way too fire.